So let's get started. Transfer 4 cups of flour to a large bowl. Add 2 teaspoons of salt and form a hollow in the center. Pour in 400 ml of warm water. Add 10 grams of instant yeast, 60 ml of oil, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and start kneading. The dough will be soft, sticky, and quite loose, just like the bread dough. You can have a bowl of water you can dip your hands into so the dough doesn't stick to your hands. Cover the bowl with a plastic wrap and also cover with a cloth or a towel, then let it rise for about 40 minutes. While the dough is proofing, you can get started with your fillings. For the minced meat filling, mix together 300 grams of minced meat, 1 finely chopped onion, green and red pepper, also finely chopped, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of ground red pepper. For the spinach filling, mix a cup of sautéed spinach, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground red pepper, and 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper together. I wanted to make pide with various types of fillings, so here I have grated mozzarella cheese, minced meat mixture, spinach, curd cheese and mozzarella cheese mix, and sliced sausages. When the dough is properly proofed, knock it back to remove any excess air. Transfer the dough to a lightly floured surface. Then form the dough into a ball, stretching the bottom of the dough and folding up to the center, as you see. Divide the dough into 8 pieces and roll these pieces into balls. Transfer them to a tray and cover so they won't dry out. Then roll each of the balls out into a thin oval shape. Place the 2 oval-shaped dough base on a baking tray lined with parchment paper and spread the minced meat filling evenly over the center, leaving about 2 cm at the edges as a border. It doesn't really matter how long they are, you can keep the ovals smaller and fit 4 pide on a tray instead of 2. Fold the border over the filling and pinch the top and bottom ends together to make it pointy. Brush the edges of the dough with egg yolk. Bake in an oven preheated at 230 degrees until golden brown. Repeat the same steps and this time fill the center with a spinach filling, again leaving a border around the pide to fold in. Fold the edges. Place sliced sausages on top, brush the border with egg yolk and bake. For the cheese pide, spread the filling, also leaving a border around, and top with sliced sausages if desired. Brush the border with egg yolk and bake. You can carefully crack an egg in the middle of cheese pide towards the end of baking and return to the oven and bake for another 4 or 5 minutes. For the last 2, I use minced meat filling again, but this time I top one of them with grated mozzarella cheese. Brush with egg yolk and pour the remaining yolk onto the other one and bake. As you see, you can experiment with different toppings as you wish. Butter all over the edges, cover and let it rest for about 10 minutes. This will add to a softer pide. As you can see, pide can be made with various toppings. Sometimes an egg or two can be cracked over pide towards the end of baking, as I mentioned. It's perfect for dipping the edges of the crust into. Don't forget that you can adjust the toppings and flavors for your personal taste. So which one is your favorite? What topping do you ask for on a pide? Please comment below.